we've got a THORnews red alert. Texas has the Brazos River at record levels, with more rain forecast through the week through Saturday, and possibly through June. This very odd pump-and-go pattern continues to continue. It's like Texas is being punished for being awesome, or something similarly strange and bizarre. So Texas, I gotta ask you to lead by example. Be alert, be aware, be patient, work together. Please attempt to understand these patterns. See that one? Scorpion tail.
Well, the big story by far over the last several days has been flooding down in the plains, specifically in Texas. This is just west of Houston. The Brazos River is at record levels right now, and it's going to stay there for the next couple days. And the problem is that we've got more rain on the way.
And then as we look ahead, we're going to look another week ahead. Look at this. As we look to next week, storms in Texas, that rain is going to return later this week and continue into next week's.
So we're going to have day after day after day after day of showers and thunderstorms.
So that is also going to be a big story.
Stay cool. THORnews is for winners, and that's why you're here. So stick around.
We've got a video message.
I'm going to have to science the shit out of this.
Hit the button, baby. This is a THORnews presentation. THORnews presents. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take the THORnews Weird Weather Watch up a notch to the highest notch it's ever been. With major flooding in Texas, France, and Germany, and more wet weather on the way in June, I'm gonna need everybody to stay aware, stay awake, stay alert, and keep your eye on the weather, because it is acting weird. I was saying here at THORnews, the sun freaks out, the weather freaks out, and people freak out. Well, the sun has been freaking out, and the weather is really freaking out, and people are pretty much freaking out too. Hopefully one day, the mainstream media can pull off the Donald Trump story. I think a million stories would be enough at this point to realize that the weather is wild and dangerous right now. In Texas, we have the Brazos River at a record height, with more storms expected all the way through Saturday. And if you watch this pattern that has been repeating, that I've been watching on the satellites, that is crazy, man. Totally crazy. And it looks like I see a pattern and a trend, and it looks like it's going to keep repeating. So please, everybody, work together, be patient, be cool, stay cool, get to higher ground when need be. Now is a good time for all Americans to come together and realize we are literally all in the same boat together. These are crazy days indeed. God bless everybody. And there's so much going on. I'm going to try and keep my reports short and up to date. But let me repeat again, the THORnews Weird Weather Watch is up a notch on multiple flooded country, cities, and states. And the weirdest tornado I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like an outer space science fiction tornado. Some shit. It went 30 years on this planet without ever seeing a city flooded on the news. Now it's almost a weekly event, or worse. The river levels are what we need to watch.
So we're going to have day after day after day after day of showers and thunderstorms.
THORnews is for winners, and that's why you're here.